Good morning, Paul and Dave. I was listening to episode 10 of Horizontal Transfer. We also had a 2 hour delay this morning, so it's about 6 o'clock in beautiful Tiffin, Ohio, where it's pretty cold and pretty icy. And this is my teacher hack, so I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully, feel free to share this on the web or not. It's up to you. But what I do in my class is I have the black desktops like you can see here, and I kind of got this idea from Lee Ferguson, so it's not 100% mine. But what I do is I went out and purchased some of the Expo markers. They tend to say for like writing on windows, but they're the neon colors. You can get them at any big box store. As I like to say, I do a lot of my science via the big box. But what's nice about the markers is they do show up on the desk pretty well. Sorry about my pictures, but what I tend to do is I will the students will come into class and I'll have 6 questions in a Google Doc on the screen. They come up, they grab their markers, and they answer the questions. And I usually give them 10 or 15 minutes. This one here was evolution. A little quick review. I'm going to scroll down a little bit again. Sorry about my pictures. But I tend to pick topics that I think they're struggling on. So, for example, in the beginning of the year with the chi-square, critical values, and so I had them do one of the boxes was there. Sometimes genetic drift and the bottleneck. So as you can see, it's a real quick way for you to get some formative assessment and for you also to see some issues arise where they're not getting material. And so again, this is more my evolutionary biology. You get those kids that are a little more artistic than others. I usually have them in groups of 2 or 3. They'll finish their boards or their desk, and then they rotate around, and they kind of have them chuck each other, and then we discuss them. So that was some evolutionary biology. This was way back in the beginning of the year when I was reviewing bonding types with my freshman and sophomore. So we were drawing a water molecule there, hydrogen bond, covalent bond. It's a very non-stressful way for the students to review. They're in pairs, lots of great discussion. And so this is my teacher hack. Again, there's what I like to call the Mickey Mouse model with the structure of water. Again, I can also check for errors. And so that's it. That's my teacher hack. Again, this is a very cold, blustery morning in Tiffin, Ohio, so I had some time. Enjoy listening to Horizontal Transfer. Glad to be a vector. And hopefully this teacher hack some other teachers could use. And again, just thank you for doing what you're doing. And hopefully I have school today. So have a great one.